Hey, it's Todd Lorenz here with another edition of One Man, One Voice, One Year. This time I'm featuring a song called Heaven Ain't That Grand. It's from an album called The Life and Times of Snuffy Wilson, and I believe it represents some of my best work, but I admit to being heavily biased. The song is written from the perspective of a young hotshot blues guy who's making his living out on the road, playing roadhouses and juke joints, small clubs, that type of thing. And one night, an old man who he's never heard of opens for him, and Snuffy is blown away by this guy, his skill, his soul, how everything he does seems perfect, even the wrong notes. So after the show, they're getting to know each other, sitting backstage, drinking, swapping stories, telling lies, having a good time. And towards the end of the evening, Snuffy looks at him and says, "Man, why haven't I heard of you?" Well, the old man looks kind of like he's lost in thought for a moment, drinks down the last of their whiskey, looks at Snuffy with those incredibly soulful eyes, with more than a little bit of regret and sadness, and says, "When you get what you want, you don't want what you got. Find you want something else instead. You're never satisfied. And when you die, you find that heaven ain't that grand." The rest of the lyrics are in the description below, along with links to purchase this version and the original. Please share this, like this, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, spread this all over your social media accounts. I'd like to grow this thing a little bit, and I'd like your help. Thank you. And thank you for watching and listening. Please stay healthy and safe. Met an old man who had walked a road, seemed a lot like mine, full of passion, full of pain. Fire used to fill his eyes. Seemed to me he'd been broken down, done all he could do. And I wonder why his words chill me to my bones. When you get what you want, don't want what you got, find you want something else instead. Well, you're never satisfied, and when you die, you find that heaven ain't that grand. He's so tired, barely alive. Am I seeing myself? Will I look at younger men, see only foolish pride? Will I be jaded and full of shame, forgotten what I learned? Will I find myself singing these words? Will I understand why? When you get what you want, you don't want what you got, find you want something else instead. Well, you're never satisfied, and when you die, you find that heaven ain't that grand. he gave up way too soon, like he died. He's not me, I'm so much more, with my talent and my drive. Lost so much to come this far, I'll never share his fate. He lost, I'll win, and never have to say, when you get what you want, you don't want what you got, find you want something else instead, where you're never satisfied. And when you die, you find that heaven ain't that grand. When you get what you want, don't want what you got, find you want something else instead, where you're never satisfied. And when you die, you find that heaven ain't that grand. Where you find that heaven ain't that grand. Where you find that heaven ain't that grand.